A small, rundown home in the East London slums. 1843 Christmas Day, mid-morning. At Rise, we're in the kitchen of the Clark family. They're not well off, and their house is very meager in appearance. It's not filthy, but it's definitely run down. Elizabeth is preparing a meal while Sarah plays quietly with a ragged old doll. Their clothing, like everything else around them, is humble.
Jane, you look ever so lovely, but let us fix your hair. It's in shambles today. 'Tis Christmas Day, you know. You must look right proper for Christmas dinner. Mum's making potato soup and bread. Sarah, you were so kind to help me with my best for today. I had forgotten what day it was. That's what best friends are for. Sorry. You would do the same for me, I'm sure of it. Were you Were your hair not already as beautiful as it is now, I surely would have helped you with it. You look lovely, Sarah. Thank you, Jane. You're
If I may interrupt the two of you, could I ask you please to set the table, Sarah? Jane's hair will have to wait a few minutes.
Mom, Jane must look presentable for Christmas dinner.
Elizabeth gives Sarah the look.
All right, Mother.
Good girl. And we do not judge those around us, dolls or not, by their appearance or their situation. Remember? We are friends to one and all, no matter their circumstances. What could be keeping Thomas? He should have been home 20 minutes ago.
Maybe he bumped into little Mary Woodford at the tile place and is searching under the kissing ball.
Sarah.
Wasn't me who said it, Mother. It was Jane.
Well, Jane, please excuse Miss Sarah for a few moments. In the meantime, perhaps you can begin brushing your hair on your own.
Mother, you're so silly.
Sarah begins to clear the table of her various things, including Jane, and begins setting the table.
What am I to do with that boy? I need those spices for the soup, or it's going to taste horribly bland.
And no person wants bland soup on Christmas Day.
Precisely.
Just then, Thomas comes bursting through the kitchen outside door. He's carrying a few small brown paper packages, crudely wrapped.
Mother, you won't believe what...
Thomas, stop. First, wipe your feet off. They're filthy.
Thomas begins to hurriedly wipe his feet on the doormat.
But Mother...
Tut, tut. Second, this is not how a gentleman makes an entrance into a room. You must enter with calm, poise, and grace.
But Mother, something amazing has happened.
Third, do you have the spices I sent you for? You've been gone nearly an hour.
Yes.
He hands her a small bag.
Here, Mother.
Thomas, what is all that?
That's just it, Mother. The most wonderful thing just happened to me as I was passing by old Mr. Scrooge's house.
Wonderful. Ebenezer Scrooge. I've never heard two words that should be further apart in our vocabulary, much less uttered in the same breath.
Mother, are we not remembering friends to one and all, no matter what their circumstance? That's what you said just moments ago.
'Tis different with Ebenezer Scrooge. There's always an exception, Sarah. Scrooge is a man, a mean old tight-fisted codger who takes delight in the suffering of others. There is nothing on earth that could change his heart and soul from the pitch black that it is. And poor Mr. Cratchit. I don't know how that sweet man could work for such a foul creature.
Mother, it's Christmas.
That's just it, Mother. Mr. Scrooge has indeed changed. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't been a victim of his kindness and generosity myself.
Is this some new parlour game you've invented, Thomas? Oh, it must be. You're speaking nonsense.
Oh, a game? I want to play.
No, Mother. It's not a game. It's true. I can scarce accept it as reality either. The whole experience has me questioning if I am still in bed dreaming. But as sure as I am shivering now from the cold outside, this wonderful encounter with Mr. Scrooge just happened, and I can prove it. Here.
Thomas hands one of the packages to Elizabeth.
What is this?
Open it.
I'm afraid to.
Open it. Where's Mom?
Elizabeth cautiously unwraps the heavy package. It is a small, whole, ready-to-cook chicken.
Where did you get this? You don't have money to afford something like this, Thomas. This is 2 days' wages for a hard-working person.
Mr. Scrooge gave me half a crown.
Half a crown? Oh, now I know that you're surely playing a game, Thomas. Take this back to the poulterer and tell the truth about how you acquired it.
Mother, please, I am not playing a game. I was passing by old Mr. Scrooge's house when all of a sudden I heard someone yelling, "What day is it?" And I looked up to see none other than Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge himself, half hanging out of a window, still in his night clothes. And he asked me what day it was once again.
The man has indeed lost it if he can't remember the day of the year he hates more than any other.
No, I told him it was Christmas Day, of course, and that he mumbled something about spirits and not missing Christmas after all. And then he sent me to get the prize turkey at the poulterer's, you know, the one that's as big as me, and told me he'd give me a shilling if I went to fetch the poulterer and the turkey.
A shilling?
Yes. And then he said if I could do it in less than 5 minutes, he'd give me half a crown.
You are a fast runner.
Indeed he is.
So I ran off to fetch the poulterer, and somehow I was able to convince him to come with me, though I did leave that part out of Mr. Scrooge being the one to summon him. And we barely made it back within the 5 minutes because the poulterer is a bit on the portly side.
I'm portly poulterer.
Sarah!
Sorry, Mom.
And when we returned, Mr. Scrooge was as giddy as a schoolboy to see me with the poulterer and the turkey. And he gave me the half crown. And he told me what a good boy I was, and he sent me on my way. And as I was about to leave, I asked the poulterer how much one of his small roasting chickens cost. And having seen the generosity of Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge, the role I had to play in him selling that prize turkey, and for the day itself, I suppose, he sold me the chicken at half price.
Oh my, this is all quite a tale, Thomas.
It's a true tale, Mother.
I do believe you. It's not possible to make up such a grandiose story.
I believe you too, Thomas. And so do I.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jane. And by the way, Jane, your hair looks lovely today.
You're so sweet.
Well, it seems then that we will need to postpone our Christmas dinner a bit in order to cook this fine chicken. And thanks to these spices, it will taste delightful.
I don't remember the last time we had a chicken. What a treat it will be.
Sarah, while I was at the mercantile, I got this for you.
Thomas hands Sarah another brown package.
For me? Shall I open it now?
Please do.
Sarah opens the package to reveal a lovely stuffed bear.
Oh, Thomas, he's the most handsome stuffed bear I've ever seen. We have a new friend to play with, Jane. What shall we call him? Why not call
And I got you something as well, Mother.
That's the most perfect name for this sweet and not all grumpy bear. Welcome to our home, Ebenezer.
And I got something for you as well, Mother.
For me?
Thomas hands package to Elizabeth.
Oh, Thomas, you needn't have bought anything for me.
I wanted to, Mother. You deserve a special gift on Christmas, too.
Elizabeth unwraps the package to reveal a beautiful but simple scarf.
Oh, Thomas, it's beautiful. Thank you. This will keep me much warmer on these cold winter days.
I'm glad you like it, Mother. And I have this for you as well.
Thomas hands a number of coins to Elizabeth.
Oh, Thomas, this is yours. Keep it.
I insist, Mother. Without Father, our money is stretched so thin. I hope this will help a bit.
Thank you, Thomas.
Oh, and one more thing, Mother.
One more thing? I'm not sure I can handle one more thing.
Well, yesterday I saw two gentlemen in the street collecting money for the poor and the destitute. If I may, with your permission, I would like to donate this last shilling to them while the chicken is roasting.
Thomas holds up the shilling he had held on to.
Oh, my dear sweet boy. Yes, of course. Your heart is as big as your father's was, perhaps bigger. You carry on his kindness every single day. He would be so proud of you. And you as well, Sarah, both of you.
And Jane, too?
Yes, even Jane.
What a delightful Christmas this is.
Indeed. God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.